just be showing you how 2020 could actually be a turn for the Democrats, and how the 2020 Democratic primaries actually varied so differently compared to the 2016 Democratic primaries. Obviously, we can't rely on the primaries for many reasons, but I just want to show you how the enthusiasm for Joe Biden, while there may not be a lot, there definitely is more than Hillary Clinton. So you see here, Hillary Clinton won 3,706 delegates compared to Bernie Sanders, who didn't even win 1,000. Everyone knew Hillary would pretty much win the nomination. Bernie made a case, but you see Clinton sweeping the whole Southeast, Clinton sweeping the whole Sun Belt. The one exception really is Bernie winning Cascadia. Bernie winning the Rust Belt except for Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Illinois. But also Bernie winning really his home state of Vermont and these states here. But I just want to show you how that differs from the 2020 results. So here, all the green states are for Bernie. So here is 2020 results. The gray states are the ones that haven't actually voted yet. But look at the difference in how everything happened. Joe Biden, once again, swept the whole Southeast. Joe Biden took the Sun Belt. Biden took the whole entire Rust Belt, every single part of that, and just look at how much less green is actually on that map. It's crazy. Bernie lost Washington, Oregon. He lost Cascadia. Biden took back Cascadia from Bernie. Bernie in 2016 won Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, Montana. Biden took back Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, Montana, and Biden really just took over like that at a part where it looks like he may drop out after Super Tuesday. You see the one gold state or yellow is Pete Buttigieg. Buttigieg did win Iowa, and him and Bernie also split votes in New Hampshire, split delegates in New Hampshire. But you see how much less green there is, even though Bernie Sanders will be accumulating more delegates this time around, just to show you that how every single swing state in this upcoming election cycle voted for Joe Biden in 2016. That shows that there are people that, if they want to vote for Biden in the primary, they'll definitely vote for him in the general election. For example, Arizona. Arizona went for Biden. You have Wisconsin that went for Biden, Michigan, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Florida, all 6 swing states. And you might be thinking, yeah, won't all Democrats vote for Biden? That's not necessarily true. You have, the self-proclaimed Bernie bros who say that they won't vote for Biden because he's not as progressive as Bernie. So it shows you that in these swing states, they are a lot less Bernie bros, considering Biden is winning these. And that's crucial. Because when you look at the map in 2016, let me show you all the states that were swing states back then. Okay, so here you have, obviously, Michigan was a swing state in 2016. Wisconsin was a swing state. Both these states voted for Bernie Sanders in the primaries. And you know what happened here with the lot of Bernie bros? They said, I'm not going to vote for Hillary Clinton in the general election. And you know what happened? Trump won both those states by less than a percentage point. And that changed the whole election, really. It did. When look here, you see New Hampshire was a swing state back in 2016. Bernie Sanders won that. Hillary Clinton did end up reclaiming New Hampshire, but not by a margin that she really should have. It's always good news when the candidate that's your nominee actually won all the swing states in the primaries, because that shows really his grassroots support in those states and why that's actually very beneficial. So you see here is in this picture a breakdown of all the counties in the United States. So let's look through all these states. Let's go through the swing states. Look at Pennsylvania. Every single county in Pennsylvania went to Joe Biden during the primaries. That shows you that everywhere in Pennsylvania, there are people who want to go and make Biden the next president. Look at Michigan. Every single county in Michigan went for Joe Biden. Look at Wisconsin. Every single county in Wisconsin went for Joe Biden. Look at Florida. Every single county. Look at North Carolina. Almost every county except you have 3 counties here. But this is just unheard of. And Arizona, every county except 2. Like, that's just crazy when you think about it. And you look at the counties that really have the green. You have California, which is so green. California was really where Bernie got a lot of his support despite Hillary Clinton winning it in 2016 in the primary. But California is a state we know is going blue no matter what, so the Democrats don't actually have to worry about having not enough Biden enthusiasts there. You have Nevada, where you have the green is for Bernie, you have the gold is for Pete Buttigieg, and then the orange, I am not sure who that is. It might say it on the bottom. No, it does not. But that is a state that we know should be going blue. So that's not a state the Democrats have to worry about. This is Utah, which is very green. One in Bernie. Utah's not in play. It's going red. We all know that. So Democrats are there. Don't have to worry about trying to get any of those Bernie supporters onto Biden's side. Colorado is a state we know will be going blue as well. So they don't really have to worry about making sure those Bernie supporters vote. The issue would be is if Biden won the nomination and Bernie's supporters really were from Wisconsin, Michigan, like in 2016, but also states like Pennsylvania and Florida, then Biden would have to work on not only making sure that he is able to bring over people who would vote for Trump to vote for him, he would also have to work on getting Bernie Sanders supporters and Elizabeth Warren supporters, progressives, to go to his more moderate ideas. And sure, he still definitely has to do it, but it's not as hard because you see Biden has his support in these swing states. It's not even a question there. Like in 2016, I'm going to use Michigan as an example. There were so many people in Michigan that just refused to vote for Hillary Clinton because Bernie Sanders was not the nominee. And that changed everything. And obviously, Hillary Clinton had trouble gaining support in these 2 states because, first off, people didn't even like her in the primaries, but that's different for Joe Biden. So here it's very crucial that Biden was actually able to take home these swing states in the primaries. And let's just look, final state, another state that's fully green, Bernie Sanders' home state of Vermont. That state's definitely going blue in the general election, so that's not a state the Democrats have to worry about. But this is just a comparison between 2016 and 2020. And thank you guys all for watching. If there's any content you'd like to see in the future, just comment it below. Thank you.